Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Napster Studios. Got something a little special for you today. First of all, hi. I missed you. I did get a haircut. And what we have for you today is a special new series that we made over here. That's I don't know the name of it yet, so I'll insert the name somewhere and you'll figure it out. But I have I was a little early. I have a Ultimate Collector Series UCS ATST, and it is my first Ultimate Collector Series set, and I am extremely excited about it, and I wanted to take you on the journey of constructing it. So basically, this is a video of me building it, part one of me building it, and I'll provide some commentary. I know there are a couple of you behind the phone going, "That was my idea," and so drop your name in the comment. There were a couple of people, and so I got overstimulated and overwhelmed, and so I just thought, okay, let's do it on this grand day. So let's do it. I was watching A Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian, and while I was building it. So if you want to put that on and then put this on next to you, we can build this together. So let's go! Why isn't this? And we are off. Let's do this thing. Super excited about this set. Love the ATST. I love the Imperial manufacturing abilities. That's honestly, I think, my favorite part about it. Seriously, I love the engineering that goes into the Empire. And so let's do it. Super excited. Right now I'm ordering the bags from largest to the, at the bottom to the newest on top, because that's something that I like to do. Ooh, low switch up there. And we got the instruction manual, pretty good looking book, I'd say. We got some things from the authors, the makers of the set. We got some good looking stuff. Ooh, look at that. Oh, and we got some concept art. A+. Gave it a little smell there. But love the concept art. I actually had to, I cut out a little bit because I was trying to read it, but pretty much, it's just, kind of same old stuff with the sets. If you haven't seen the concept art for Star Wars, absolutely incredible. So flippin' cool. And yeah, anyways. So this is set 75417. It has 1513 pieces, or pizzes, as it says on the box. I think that's German or something. And that's 1,513 pieces, not 15 and 13 separately. This set is 18 and up, which for me, being a 32-year-old, is awesome. Super cool stuff there. And I'm just happy to have you guys with us. This is going to be fun. And you might notice that I'm not a super good builder of Legos, and you might be thinking, how is that so? You have a channel about it, but we don't judge. I did have Night at the Museum on in the background. Ooh, little camera switch up there. Sorry about that. I'm not going to edit it out because I don't want to. This is really cool, guys. This is super. This is absolutely super. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have this set. I'm so grateful. I love Lego. I love my dog. I love that my fiance hasn't called off the wedding yet. But yeah, seriously, this is super cool. This is a super cool set. There's been bangers recently, absolute bangers with K2SO and this set. I think all the way back to the U-Wing. that came out a while ago, and it's got some good stuff. I'm realizing I might be advancing towards the next step of less smaller scale play sets and more larger. However, the battle packs are cool. You know what? Scratch what I just said. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna keep having fun with it. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I do gotta say, sorry, little PSA. This is gonna be a little out of the ordinary, but I was watching Night at the Museum 2, Battle of the Smithsonian, and I got a couple of talking points about that. First of all, the first Night at the Museum, if you have not seen it, is maybe one of the best movies that exist. You know, there's a couple ones that I rewatch, you know, all the time. You know, I'll watch it for hours and then I'll turn it back on and watch it for hours. Night at the Museum 1 is one of them. Tron Legacy, Star Wars A New Hope. You know, just like there's a couple of movies that are just phenomenal. And surprisingly enough, Knives Out 2, Glass Onion, that was I kind of went through a phase of watching that. But that's besides the point. I'm confused with the tablet of Akhmin-Ra. I'm confused with what happened. So they created it to resurrect the pharaohs in their mummying state. However, it makes all the wax figures come to life and the skeleton the Tyrannosaurus Rex. The first movie I don't really have any problems with. I think it sets the bar very greatly. But the second one has some confusing points. First of all, John Bernthal, fantastic actor, but he's a cardboard cutout of Al Capone, and then he becomes a 3D person. And he's always carrying around his Tommy gun. I don't know what that's about, because we learn in the first movie that the guns don't fire, you know, from Jedediah. We learn that the guns, you know, don't come with bullets. But I guess there are the Civil War guys in the first one that do fire. So I'm a little confused with that. I gotta be completely honest. Still a great movie. Let's see, what else about that movie confused me. Oh yeah, Darth Vader's in it. That's pretty cool. A little cameo from Darth Vader. Would have been cool if he actually had the Force abilities. Again, that's where is it just there are rules in the universe and they don't, you know, some things work, some things, I don't know. I'm thinking about it too much. Great movie though. Really great. What are we talking about today? ATSD. Yes. So did I already talk about Imperial manufacturing stuff? Oh shoot. Did I? Can't remember. If I did, I love Imperial manufacturing stuff. Yeah, I think I did. Super cool, super awesome stuff. And you know, the Empire is, you know, it's got its downsides. But yeah. Oh, hey, also shout out to Arlo. I have not seen him move this entire time. So he's good. But you know, great audience for this type of stuff. He was a champ the whole time. But okay, we're getting close to the end here. Guys, this was awesome. This was awesome to start building. I'm super excited to be doing this. And I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoy making it. If not, though, you know, don't be all like, oh, it was so good. You know, you just tell me it wasn't, and then we can figure it out from there. But I'm really excited for the set. Seriously, this is like the coolest set I think I've been able to build. You know, I mean, I think I say that about every like 3 sets. But it's true. It's a really cool set. And, you know, got about almost close to 10 seconds left. And yeah, this was super cool. And it's cool to talk to you all. Stay tuned for more parts of this, and I love you, and see you next time.